Good evening, folks. It's Diamond with the Oppenheimer Ranch Project, bringing you a grand solar minimum update Saturday, October 27th, 11:29 p.m. Mountain Time, 2018. You're looking at our new screen recorder software. Has a lot of functionality, and I've been playing with it, so please bear with me. GFS total snowfall looking epic through November 7th. Iowa, heads up, you're covered. 95% of Canada covered in snow. Heavy snow over 4 feet predicted. British Columbia, Alberta in the mountains, all the way down the Rockies into New Mexico. New England to face windswept coastal rain, interior snow into Saturday night. We're talking Noreaster bringing rain, snow, high winds, and power outages. And check out what our new screen grabber can do. Yeah, we got sound. Now, my sound isn't that good, but I'm going to be looking into a mic. We're working on my new laptop. Warm air from the system clashes with cold air from the north as Hurricane Willa comes up the coast. And now nor'easters bring winds out of the northeast at 58 miles per hour or more. Al Gore's a whore, and the direction of these northeast winds is what defines it as a nor'easter. They can happen any time of the year, but are most common September and April. This is pretty awesome using that. I'm excited. What does it mean for you and I? Well, nor'easter brings rain, snow, high winds, and power outages to Maine. More than 13,000 central Maine power customers were without electricity Saturday night. They look pissed. A nor'easter moved through Maine Saturday, bringing rains, high winds, and power outages, as well as snow to the interior and western areas. The potential for minor flooding along the southern coast exists. As we predicted the other day, the storm hit York and Cumberland counties during the late morning hours. It rained heavily at times through the afternoon, but Saturday night, most of the heavy rain and mixed precipitation began tapering off. I love this screen recorder. Get winter vacations ready, southern New Mex. That's New Mexico. You should see significant snow this season, and we've already started seeing it. Still fall. Heads up. I can't wait to see what happens as the weeks roll on. Look at this guy. We can hear him live. UK weather forecast. Snow hits UK, one of the coolest October days in a decade. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Saturday morning forecast from the Met Office. A cold and frosty weekend for all of us. Many places seeing sunny spells through Saturday and Sunday, but there will be further showers. Certainly on Friday night, showers coming and going across northern Scotland as well as Northern Ireland mean that, we need to watch out for a few slippery surfaces first thing. Also, snow over some of the hills of Scotland, Highlands and Grampians. Some significant snow perhaps affecting the higher routes of these areas first thing. But as you can see, the showers during Saturday morning easing away from mainland Scotland. A few more to come for the Western Isles, Northern Ireland as well. Mainly rain, but some hail showers mixed in, and Snowdonia as well, seeing perhaps a little bit of snow over the hills, but otherwise rain and hail showers coming and going. Cornwall seeing a few showers, eastern England as well. And after
Oh, thank God we can pause him and never listen to another word. Parts of Britain woke up to thick snow as the country experienced one of the coldest Octobers in a decade. Yeah, the mercury struggled to get up to double figures on Saturday as a cold snap hit, with most places recording high digits of just 6C to 8C in the afternoon. The crisp autumn day marked one of the coldest Octobers in a decade, with snow falling in parts of northern England and Scotland, which is very rare in October. Snow warnings issued for parts of southern Sweden. Jagasfinska. Sweden's state weather forecast, SMHI, has issued a Class 1 snow warning as snowstorms hit large parts of the country right down to the Kalmar in southern Sweden. We're going to check the GFS models, European style. Take a look at Norway, and I want to say, oh my goodness. Hey, Einrich Butenhus, are you getting a little bit of light snow down there? Norway's getting buried in up to 100 centimeters of snow. Check out the Alps. Heavy snow predicted up to 40 centimeters in some areas. Snow moving all the way through central Spain, even into Portugal. And check out the amount of snow here in Morocco. Yeah, going to be up to 42 centimeters in some areas of the Atlas Mountains, breaking records for the 4th year in a row. Ho, ho, ho. How can we make this happen? Aussie crop production down 23%. That's almost a quarter. Yeah. And I'm not really a hoarder, but drought bites hard. And I know what else bites. Yeah. Anyway, the most severe drought in decades has seen Aussie crop production fall 23% nationwide on 20-year average, with the worst hit regions in the East down 65%. Ow! Well, he has nothing to do with this. I just like saying his name. According to the country's Department of Agriculture and Water Resources, those numbers would have been worse, but for higher livestock prices, improved farm productivity, and grown in-farm size, whatever that means. Thank you, Cap Alanon, again, for totally missing my groove. Earthquake shakes towns in Alaska interior region. Did you hear? Fairbanks, Alaska. An earthquake has shaken several communities in Alaska's interior region. No damage has been reported. 5.3 magnitude according to the U.S. downgrade service. 5.8 earthquake rattles Romania as well in the last 24 hours. Felt in Ukraine and elsewhere. Bucharest, Romania. Authorities say an earthquake with a magnitude of 5.8 has rattled central and eastern Romania and was also felt in the Ukraine, Moldova, and even Bulgaria. There are no immediate reports of damage, except everyone was rocking. Yeah! And that's tonight's first boom. Denzel style. Yeah, we love this new screen capture. We're learning how to do it, and we're getting the bugs out. List of earthquakes in Romania shows that this baby was a rocker, but not a rock stopper. Unfortunately, what we have learned from our research is that a 7 mag or greater is going to happen in the next 10 years. That's unfortunate because it's going to happen either in the next 2 years or in 8 years from now. So there is a large magnitude earthquake, 7 or greater, that is going to happen anytime soon. The periodicity of these quakes is around 50 years in Bulgaria, and in fact, in Romania. And the worst area is in the region of Transylvania. Yes, Dracula. Yes, Dracula. Yeah, even Black Dracula, whatever you like. We love them all. Discoveries about 2017 Mexican earthquake rattles geologists. It doesn't rattle me because when I read this information, I am boggled. Boggled simply by the fact that these people know nothing. The epicenter of the Tehuantepec quake was deeper in tectonic plate than ever expected. Quakes in that locality usually only happen in much older and cooler subduction plates, but apparently no one told them that new ruptures and other faults can happen at any time because the faults that exist now haven't been there forever. In fact, they're newer faults and old faults, and faults begin. And anyway, it's almost like I'm talking to an 8th grade student here. But unfortunately, they say that it's possible for an 8 magnitude to hit the west coast of U.S. Oh my God, we had no idea. Whew, thank you for telling us, Weather Channel. You guys are really doing good work out there. Seismic update. Quakes of note are the 5.3 downgrade service in Tana, Alaska, which was originally reported at 5.8. We have some amazing quakes happening in Arizona and now one popping off in Stockton, Texas, both associated with fracking. Yeah, it has nothing to do with anything dangerous. Not in that magnitude. 5.0 in Japan at 50 kilometers. And keep your eyes on Fiji, where the prize is at 522.8, down in the blot echo zone, 4.6. This region has been on high alert for weeks. Something big is going to happen in this zone. Heads up. We have these rare quakes in the African East Rift Zone, 4.3 in Stilfontein, South Africa. And there is the 5.5 downgrade service, USGS, Comandu, Romania. These tarts. Yeah, I love sweet tarts. Don't you like the chewy ones? God, I wish I had some. Mexico volcano warning. Popocatépetl spews ash and smokes, prompting fears of eruption. Well, that is a gorgeous picture of the damn near Hunter Moon over a little puff. This puff means nothing. These puffs happen all the time, and this newspaper is a rag. I will alert you when Popo will erupt, and it's not erupting anytime soon. However, volcanologists just ranked the most threatening volcanoes in the U.S. Yes, we're talking about the U.S. downgrade service called the USGS. We just released a video live at 10 p.m. tonight about this topic, and I hope you guys joined us. If you didn't, there'll be a chance and a link below to get to that video. So heads up there. Cosmic rays cause earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Worldwide volcano news update. Krakatoa about to blow a Dukono Reventador Sangay Sabancaya. Heads up. Sangay volcanic ash is mauve swa. Yeah, that's what that says. Krakatoa, continuous volcanic ash about to flow, and we're going to show you some of the blower if you stick with us. Reventador volcanic ash emissions. Dukono continuous volcanic ash. Sabancaya sporadic puffs. Puff, puff, pass. Volcanic activity. Oh, that's yesterday. Okay. I'm excited. Let's check out some of the Krakatoa eruption footage. Whoa! Ow! They had nothing to do with this, but it's totally awesome. And let's move through the pics. What the hell is that? It's a worm. Whew. Let's get back to the facts. Boom! Rain bombs, Krakatoa, October 2018. Denzel? Yes, he concurs. Definitely a triple boom. That's called a pyroclastic bomb. Yes, we'll name him Tom. Let's do it again. Boom! Look at that. Bombs and ash falling back into the crater rims. Just moments ago. Boom! Start a volcanic explosion. This is happening in the last few weeks. Have you heard about that? Yeah. No one has. You know why? Because they would be shitting their pants. You know why? Because they're not ready. Are you ready? I digress. One more. This is my favorite. These are the small pyroclastics, collapsing debris and ash during the initial stages of the volcanic eruption we just looked at. This is just 2 weeks ago. This is too good to show you because this proves that Krakatoa is increasing in epic fashion. And if you watch the video on volcanic eruptions, what usually happens in these violent volcanoes is there is a slow uptick, more and more violent, and then a pause, and then a boom. Yeah, and so that's what we're waiting for, the pause, and then I will predict the boom. But right now, Krakatoa is priming to blow up. U.S. scientists call for carbon dioxide scrubbing. You know how many billions of dollars they're about to waste? Let's watch the video. These fucking retards. Here they go. Billions of dollars cracking the ice to scrub the carbon dioxide. I didn't think there was supposed to be any ice. They're putting these scrubbers up where they're going to get stuck. Well, thankfully, they're stealing carbon dioxide from an area of the planet where there are no or very little plants. And maybe these people will succumb to asphyxiation. I can't even pop enough. Notice how they have to use the epic sound so that this video means something. When what you're probably watching is an actual petroleum freighter bringing petroleum products from Saudi Arabia to Texas. That's my take on the video. If U.S. scientists call for carbon dioxide scrubbing, I call for the scrubbing listening to the dogma and continue listening to our channel. Music is a distraction. The 369-page report is total shite. Absolutely a waste of money from the National Academy of Sciences. And these types of geoengineering are going to start in full force starting now. There is some good news. Elon Musk claims his 420 tweet with a $20 million SEC fine was worth it. This guy gets my vote of confidence. I think he is the real deal. He's playing the system. And he's about to take the chip. Now, this is one of the biggest threats, as well as the most real people on Earth. He just chose the blue pill. He's going to go with AI and the singularity. When I am imploring you to opt out of society and become self-sufficient and be one of the ones that are part of the resistance, we may need to go get Elon in the future. Are you ready? I bet you're not, but you come over to the Oppenheimer Ranch Project store where resistance is fertile. And heads up, I just added a new section. Thermal fucking imagers. Yeah, it's badass. And the top of the market. Here is the #1 product in existence that you can buy online currently. The Pulsar Quantum Light Thermal Monocular. It has a price range, and it is steep, but it is amazing. What I mean by that is you can literally see in the dark with this monocular. Now, there are many other options in the store, and for a low price here at $110, you can get a pretty quality piece of merchandise that will actually allow you to see in the dark. The best price for a scope for thermal imaging is coming in at around $2,100. So if you want a low budget scope, it's the ATN Infrared NVB 5X or the NVG7. It's a night vision illuminator, attaches quickly and easily to an ATN night vision device, provides up to 3 times the visible distance. So if you have a crappy night vision viewer, this will give you better visibility because it adds a little bit of bounce. But let's get to the good stuff. Here's the FLIR. And now this is a handheld that you can literally go see wildlife in the woods. It's a thermal imaging camera. Field of view 17 by 13. It's a built-in 640, 480 LCD, which is pretty high res. And it works at quite a range. So you got about a quarter-mile distance or whatever you can hone in, and it is quite nice. There are many other devices, but they're all very expensive. I like this kind of tech, and I think that we may need this type of stuff in the future. So check out all the options. The screen devices are nice, but they only are for short range, so they're not really going to be helpful in the shootout. Maybe they will. Check out all the devices and you decide for yourself what you're looking for. Check out these binocs for $280. They're not too shady. The Aethon Optics Midas Binocular 824 ED Roof. Some of the best in the market. So if you're looking for tactical gear, get it here. Yes. Guys, thanks for watching. This is the first test of our new software. Tell me how you like it. We're going to get fancy with it. Baby steps. Start preparing now. At any time, it could be the event. Be ready. We love you.